So this was a photo that I took back in November while I was still in Japan. Pretty boring shot. I really wasn't having the best of luck that day because the sky was super murky and muddy. And if you want to see behind the scenes of how bummed I was about this weather condition, you can check out my Instagram highlight. Anyways, long story short, I still took the photos anyway, went back to my Airbnb, and downloaded a trial of this software called Luminar 4 and see what the hype of this so-called AI sky replacement is all about. And BAM! What a drastic difference. And this was me just messing around with a few settings in under 30 minutes of downloading the software. For those of you who've been following me on Instagram know that I've been going absolute ham on the sky replacement on a lot of the photos that I've taken in Japan. And because I was having so much fun with the software, the folks behind Luminar, Skylum, and I are partnering up to show you guys what Luminar 4 is capable of, and we're also going to be giving away a license to 3 lucky winners. So stick around to see how you can qualify to win. And I also have a code to save you $10 off if you choose to purchase the software, and I believe it's about 90 bucks. Not bad. Anyways, let me go ahead and pull up some photos to show you how I use Luminar 4 to make my photos pop. So I am also recording audio into my MacBook Pro, so I hope this whole thing doesn't come crashing down because Luminar 4 is also a pretty intensive software. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this first photo right here. This is something that I actually got in Hong Kong last year, also working with very dull weather conditions. So let's go ahead and find some way to spruce this up. So first thing I like to do is just click on this AI image enhancer, and man, that actually looks pretty good already. Maybe I'll tone it down a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not too saturated, but for the most part, I kind of like how this looks. It kind of makes the whole image pop. But let's go ahead and jump into the sky replacement. And the fact that I can select this right now just means the software recognizes the sky. When it doesn't detect the sky, it's not going to show you anything. So let's go ahead and just, I don't know, let's just throw in some blue skies. That already looks pretty good. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about this or change. I mean, this is great as it is. Let's see blue sky number 2. Wow, okay. Blue sky number 3 works great too. Blue sky, blue sky 4 looks a little bit more realistic, so I might go with that one. Blue sky 5, yeah, blue sky 5 looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2. 2 looks pretty good too. But here's the thing, once you have that sky replacement locked in, you can actually even add a galaxy star to it. Okay, that looks super unrealistic, but I don't know if you can tell, but when you start selecting the different skies, it actually starts try to light the scene and color the scene similar to what you have the sky to look like. So for example, if I do dramatic sunset, right, it's a kind of a sunset, you can kind of tell it actually looks pretty good. Wow, actually looks pretty good. What I was trying to say is it lights the scene very similar to what your sky looks like. So let's go with sunset 2, and nice, it looks pretty dope. But you know what? I kind of like this to be a cotton candy cloud looking kind of environment, and I can actually move the position of these clouds too if I wanted to. Kind of like that right here, and I can also relight the scene if it's not to my liking. It's definitely a little bit blue. There we go. Yeah, we'll do some blue right here. So this is the before, and this is the after. Pretty realistic. So with the whole AI thing behind Luminar 4, I don't have to mask these buildings. It automatically does it for me, and it places the sky replacement right behind these buildings right here, and they do a really good job. Look at that, even through the fences here of the building and through these little cracks. I feel like it's super hard to do that in Photoshop, but Luminar 4 just makes it incredibly easy. Honestly, I don't think I need to do too much more to this photo right here. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so let's go ahead and pull in this image that I've gotten in New York about a couple of years ago. Really love the cityscape skyline. Let's see what Luminar can do for me. Again, I'm just gonna hit that AI image enhancer, and it looks pretty good. I love it. It's popping a lot more than what I had it earlier. Maybe the saturation is too crazy, maybe too HDR-like. So let's go ahead and bring it back down to 60. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just wanted to pop a little bit. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a sky replacement. I'm feeling a little Galaxy right now, so let's see what Galaxy can do for this photo. It's like a little Milky Way over New York City. There's no way that you can get that because of how bright the city is. Maybe no Milky Way. How about Galaxy 2? I apologize if I don't know my my space stuff. I think that's a Milky Way now. Oh jeez, I'm making a fool of myself out of the internet. Kind of not feeling that one right there. Let's see, Starry Sky. Oh, there's a little shooting star up here too. Let me just bring this back down. Whoops, that's bringing it up. That actually looks pretty cool. It looks like it kind of warmed up this part of the city right here, but I dig it. Well, maybe I can lessen the intensity. And it's same like Lightroom. If you hold down Alt, you can actually, there we go, here we go. Yeah, you can actually lessen the mask look. So I'm gonna go ahead and I have to add a little bit of the sky back. And I'm just gonna fiddle with that a little bit more. Boom, sick, sick, I love it. I love it. Dang. What a shot of New York. What a shot. All right, so let's go ahead and do a actual landscape shot. This is Sparks Lake out in Oregon that I captured with the 24G Master, I believe. It looks pretty good already, but let's see what we can do. Let's see. AI Landscape Enhancer. Gosh darn, that looks pretty good. We'll just do 60. Looks pretty good. This is in comparison to that. And let's go ahead and do a sky replacement. So this was actually shot during sunrise instead of sunset, but we can still make this work. So the sun in the sky replacement is on the left, but it's the sun's coming in from the right. So what I can do is I can flip sky and woo, look at that. Actually looks pretty good. Maybe just lower it a little bit. Let me just go ahead and zoom into these trees and the fuzz in the back right here. I mean, the sky replacement just blends in perfectly with this. Look at that. There's no haloing around the tree, the branches, and the twigs. It's perfect. Just makes life so much easier. Now, obviously, you guys can tell that the water right here isn't reflecting the sky replacement, so I could try to duplicate this in Photoshop. I don't think Luminar can actually do this, but I don't have time for that. So what I can do is I can just crop this and crop out the lake. We'll make this 16 by 9. No one has to know. I mean, like, these clouds look like they are in that water, right? Right? Yeah, it looks like it. It's passable. Let's do it. It's good enough. Okay, so let's see what else we can do here. And it seems like landscape photographers like to add a little bit of softness, airiness to their sort of their landscape photos. So I think they do that with Mystico right here. Ooh, yeah, that looks a little bit dreamy. Let's add a little bit more glow to the photo. Ooh, whoa, that looks pretty good. Let's see, what can they do? Brighter, 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 brighter. Oh, no. I want to go with this. Wow. Okay, maybe not that bright. It's a little too much. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. Color style. Anaheim. Ooh, these are LUTs. Ooh, Monterey. Hey, I'm kind of digging Monterey. Yeah, Monterey looks pretty good. So we went from this to this. Wow, say that looks pretty darn good. Wow. What a pro landscape photographer I am. Now, some of you might be sitting at home wondering, isn't this sort of kind of like cheating? I mean, if you are submitting this photo to a competition that doesn't allow for any sort of digital manipulation, then yes, that's considered cheating. But if it's for like personal use, like you want to upload a dope photo on Instagram or you're at least honest about it, then yeah, I don't see anything wrong with using Luminar 4 to manipulate your photos. Now, to be fair, to be honest, I could spend days hunting down the perfect sunrise or the perfect sunset with the perfect clouds. But when I'm traveling to spots like these, I honestly don't have a lot of days to waste trying to capture the, whoa. the perfect shot. So if I could make the photo look the way that I wanted to and express that I did make some alterations to it, I think it's okay. And replacing skies isn't exactly a new phenomenon. You could do it in Photoshop by using the masking tools, I believe. I'm not sure because I've never done it in Photoshop before. Luminar 4 just skips that step and makes it even easier for people like me to have a great photo. Anyways, debate it in the comments down below. Okay, so giveaway time. Skylim and I are gonna be giving away a license to 3 lucky winners within 48 hours of this video upload. To enter, all you have to do is just leave a comment down below letting me know which functions or features Luminar 4 really surprised you with and how they can help you enhance your photos. And at the end of the comment, make sure you add the hashtag can't go wrong with Jason Vuong so that I know you're participating. After 48 hours, I'll randomly choose the names in the comments below and I'll be replying to the winners directly. I'll also be adding the winners' names in the description box below as well as how to claim the licenses. So make sure you come back to this video to see if you win. And if you're watching this video after the giveaway deadline, just know that you can save $10 when you purchase Luminar 4 if you use my code JasonVuong. Alright, let's get back into the edit. All right, so let's go ahead and do a shot of this model right here. There are some portrait presets. AI face. Oh, wow. It already shrunk the face. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this debate about slimming down a model, but you just know that there is an option to do that in Luminar 4. Female portrait. Whoops. Nope, don't drag that away. Don't drag that away. Okay. How do I, oh, nope. Go away, taskbar. I don't want to mess with you. Ooh, street matte. Oh, it actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I kind of like it a lot. Okay, so there's skin enhancer. So you could, in theory, remove some defects on the person's skin. There's a lot of blemishes, but her skin is flawless. I don't think the AI software would do too much. Yeah, her skin's perfect, so I don't need to do anything. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with the portrait enhancer. So I can definitely add a little bit more light to her face if I wanted to. Just add a little bit of extra glow. Eye whitening. There's not much of white you can see in her eyes, so I'm not gonna mess with that. What does eye enhancer do? Ooh, it's actually lining up her pupils even more. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Dark circle remover. Again, her face is perfect. There's not much I need to do to remove anything. Okay, so here's the option to slim her face down if you wanted to. But I think I'm gonna cause a massive debate in the comments down below. But I just want to show you guys that it's a possibility. I'm not saying you should. I'll keep it 1. How about that? Just 1. You guys can't hate me for 1, right? Can't even tell the difference. You can also enlarge eyes too. I think this is gonna get kind of freaky. Oh yeah, that's a little too freaky. Guess you can make the eyes bigger if you want, though I would not probably mess with her facial structure in any way again. Alright, doesn't seem like I did too much, but I kind of like what this looks like. This looks pretty cool. And well, that's Luminar 4 for you. Let me know in the comments down below. Will you be picking up Luminar 4 to enhance your photos? I myself will be using this software a whole lot, especially when I do a lot of travel and landscape photography when I travel. So this software is super incredibly handy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.